Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, and I'm here with Keith, co-star of my upcoming film, If, only in theaters May 17th. Do you want to tell people the big news? All right, I'll do it. Sign up now and you'll get unlimited for $15 a month and 6 months of Paramount Plus Essential Plan on us. MintMobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 equivalent to $15 per month. Unlimited over 40 gigabytes per month. Face lower speeds. Videos at 480p. Active Mint customers by 531.24 get 6 months of Paramount Plus Essential Plan. Auto renews after 6 months. Offer ends May 31st, 2024. Separate Paramount Plus registration required. Terms and conditions apply if rated PG.
Hello and welcome to Bytes of Health, where we hope to take a bite out of your parent worries each day with sound advice and guidance. Every morning, we'll answer a commonly asked pediatric question in 5 minutes or less. I'm Dr. Jess Steyer, a public health scientist, and for this episode, I am solo. Today, we're going to talk about how to discuss the death of a loved one with your child. The clock is ticking, so let's get to it. So when my dad died in December 2019, my entire world came to a halt. And in addition to dealing with my own grief, I remember trying to figure out how to navigate the grief that my son, who was 3 years old at the time, was experiencing. My daughter was 1.5, and though she didn't quite process what was going on at the time, she was dealing with a mother who was not acting like herself, of course, and also has had many questions about her grandfather's death as she's grown older. So, question 1. My child is young. How do I explain death to them? So you want to use simple, age-appropriate language that your child can understand. But be honest and avoid euphemisms like passed away. Explain that when someone dies, their body stops working and they don't feel anything anymore. You can say something like, their heart has stopped beating and they can't eat or play anymore. So how do I handle my child's emotions about death? You want to let them feel and express their emotions freely. It's okay for them to be sad, angry, or confused. Validate their feelings by saying things like, I know you're sad that Grandpa died. I'm sad too. Offer comfort and support through hugs, cuddles, or simply being present. Should I bring my child to the funeral? This is a deeply personal decision that depends on your child's age, maturity level, and your family's traditions. If you do bring them, prepare them beforehand for what they might see and hear, such as people crying or wearing black. Explain the purpose of the funeral and maybe offer them the choice to attend or not. My child keeps asking questions about the person who died. How should I respond? Answer their questions honestly and directly, again, using age-appropriate language. It's normal for children to ask repetitive questions as they're trying to process the information. Be patient and reassure them that it's okay to talk about the person who died and share their memories. Are there any books or resources that can help my child understand death? Yes, there are many wonderful books that address the topic of death in a gentle and age-appropriate way. Some recommended titles include The Goodbye Book by Todd Parr, The Invisible String by Patrice Karst, and When Dinosaurs Die by Lori Krasny Brown and Mark Brown. Reading these books together can help your child process their emotions and understand the concept of death. You can also find helpful resources online through organizations like the Dougie Center or the National Alliance for Grieving Children. Well, I hope you learned something today, and we have lots more to share. You can get your Bite of Health every day, Monday through Friday. If you like what you've heard here, please let us know. Leave us a review on Apple and be sure to tell your friends. Remember, there is no single or best way to parent. Parenting is a journey, and we are all just doing our very best. We wish you happy, healthy, and stress-free parenting.
If you like this podcast, can we recommend another one? It's called Big Picture Science. You can hear it wherever you get your podcasts, and its name tells part of the story. The big picture questions and the most interesting research in science.
Seth and I are the hosts. Seth is a scientist. I am Molly, and I'm a science journalist. And we talk to people smarter than us, and we have fun along the way. The show is called Big Picture Science, and as Seth said, you can hear it wherever you get your podcasts.